What you have in front of you is my first real watch. It's hard to define what's a real watch. It means different things for different people, but I can tell you this. I started my watch career with a Seiko SKX 009. I have a Citizen to this day, Citizen Nighthawk. I moved on to Hamilton. I got a couple. I went to Oris. I ended up trading most of these for Tudor. I fall into the trap that Tudor is a great watch, which it is, but at the same time, putting it on the wrist, living with it every day, all it did to me was to get bored. It was just a very plain watch, and I know that's attractive to some people. Many actually think that this is one of its strong design cues, but for me, it's just too boring. But without any further ado, let's check this baby here. So what you have in front of you is the IWC Petit Prince. Let's check what's in the box. It's with box and papers. So box papers, 8-year warranty, 8 years. Originally it came with this incredible leather strap, Santoni strap, very high quality. A little disappointed with the edges here. I hate when companies do that. The leather here, you can see that it has that wax material that eventually will wear off. I don't care how well they apply it, but eventually it will wear off. So that's the one thing I don't like about straps, unless they are folded leather, and these sides are completely leather. Now the box itself, it's nice, but it's hardened paper. Now the travel case that comes with it is an incredible leather, and it says down here, you can't see it on the camera, but it says genuine leather, and it smells like it. It smells amazing. You can feel the quality of it, and the whole thing opens up really, really well. Actually, you can take out both sides. And this is the previous version. This is the original Petit Prince Pilot 43. Incredible quality. This pillow is just incredible. I know that the watch is that matters, but at this level, at this kind of money, you know, you need a nice casing. And what we have here is a Valjoux, obviously tuned up by IWC, adjusted in 6 positions, 42 hours of power reserve, lightly decorated, nothing to scream about. But then you would ask why then this watch is great. First of all is the looks. I absolutely adore the looks. I don't know if the camera can get this sunburst effect that the dial has. Is just incredible in person. The case feels solid. It's a little thick watch, but that's because of the Valjoux movement. The brushing and the polishing is incredible. You see some polishing here on the lugs, just as you would see an older or a newer actually Rolex or a Tudor. The bracelet itself, for lack of a better term, I would say it's like a Jubilee style. It's a 5-link bracelet, alternating between brush and polished links. And what I find incredible is how this bracelet stays put together, and it's with not screws on the side, not pins as you would expect from most watches. I mean, high-end watches typically have screws, but this thing, it has little buttons here that you can press with whatever you find, even a toothpick. And it releases the end links of each section, and that's how you release it. And all these, they're not connected together. These are not one solid piece that's just milled out to look like separate. They're all separate. So there's 5 links on each row, and each row has 2 buttons. All the edges are all buttoned up, so you can actually press and release whatever you want. Incredible engineering. The kind of engineering that's in just one of these is something you don't find in most watches in the market. On top of that, you get an incredible clasp. Of course, milled out. Of course, made in Switzerland. Something that Tudors nowadays don't have. They used to say made in Switzerland, now they're not. And you adjust with this IWC logo here is a button. You press, it goes in, you see, it goes in, and then you press, it comes out. It's basically, I would say it's almost the equivalent of removing one set of links here. Let's try to see it from the inside, how it works. You press, you can see, oh. Incredible. Now, winding it, I'm gonna try to bring this close to the microphone. I don't know if it's extra smooth, extra smooth. It's incredible how smooth this is. I have to say it's a pleasure. Also the crown, it has a very nice jimp in here. It feels great. It's not slippery at all. Now, let me show you here. Now, this being obviously a Valjoux, you see how changing the date, it's a little more, it has a rubbery feeling. It's not snappy. Like the Breitling I have, the Galactic Unitime. I did a video about it. That was the actual first video of this channel, and it's actually very snappy. Like 3 minutes before midnight, boom, changes. This one is very rubbery. And of course it goes backwards, it doesn't go forward, so that's how it is. But it's fine, it's not a big deal. Screw down crown, needless to say. And then incredible. Snappy, incredible. Let me put this close to the microphone. Incredible. Of course, it's called like Petit Prince because in the back it has the little prince, the incredible story of the little prince talking about life and death. It's a story that all touched me from when I was a little kid, to be honest. So this watch is not going anywhere, period. This is a keeper. This is a forever watch. And as far as I'm concerned, my Breitling is also a keeper. There's a couple of downsides on this. The watch is heavy. It's tall. It sits proud on your wrist. It's only 6 bars water resistance, which is pretty decent. If you ask me, I don't even take them to my shower. So it's not a big deal that it's not water resistant. Some people would say 100 meters is ideal. I do feel more confident wearing my Breitling that is 100 meters, but the truth is, I never even dropped a drop of water on this thing. So it's a little heavy. And originally, the bracelet, it came with 2 links less than what you see here. So all this piece I bought. And I bought original from an authorized dealer. And to buy this set here, it was $250. I paid $250 for this, which is a little crazy. $250 is an entry-level watch. You can buy a Tissot for that money, or a Hamilton secondhand. Maybe not anymore, but you used to. The bracelet is very small. I have a 7.25-inch wrist, or 18 centimeters if you're from elsewhere. And I found this to be very, very tight. Like, I wouldn't be able to wear it in summer. That's why I thought I would do the investment and buy the extra links. But yeah, that's my first real watch. This is what I would call my first real watch. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any experience with IWC, let me know your opinions about it, your views on it, and what you think I should add to the collection. Knowing that I have this piece here, and I have a Breitling Galactic Unitime, which is a world timer, and I absolutely adore. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, ciao.